Hi guys, hope you're all well. Hope you've all had a great week. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much to everybody who watched last week's project, the Exploding Bowl. That only had one purpose of being published, and that was to make people aware of the dangers of wood turning. That obviously we all like to think that it's never going to happen to us, and there is always a possibility that it's going to happen to you. So the best thing we can do is wear the appropriate PPE for the job you're doing at that particular time. And with the comments I've had through Facebook, Instagram and YouTube, I believe that it helped get the message across. So like I said on last week's video, if it stops one person from getting hurt, then I'm happy that I put the video out there. So thank you to everybody who watched it and spread the word. Anyway, this week's video, as you can see from the clip up here, the bit of wood I used was quite a big chunky piece of wood. I was given it tail end of last year by a caretaker of a local school, and it's been sat in my carport, and I've been itching to get it onto the lathe for quite a while now. I must admit, when I brought it in here, that was a bit bigger to get on the lathe than I expected. I think there was only about 1/4 inch, 1/2 inch gap between the bed of the lathe and the actual piece. It was a real odd shape, which was a bit of a challenge. So I've never ever turned anything that's that much out of shape, and I was a little bit concerned how the lathe wobbled about a bit, but we started off slow and we managed to get a rough shape, and the good thing is we ended up with a finished project. So this is the project. I'm calling it my Prehistoric Bowl, as you can see from the title. The reason being is because it's old, chunky and rough around the edges, just like me. So that's the reason I'm calling it that. I haven't made it too thin. Two reasons. First reason is I wanted it chunky and old looking, and if you look back to the old medieval bowls and all that, they're all quite chunky and hardy wearing. And I also wanted to leave quite a bit of the natural edging on it, so I've managed to keep 3 parts. We've got a nice bit of bark there which I've sand and sealed to keep in all the moss and all that that's in it. Then I've got another piece here where a lot of the bark has come off, but we've got a little piece of bark on there, and then we've just got the little thin bit on that edge there. So I managed to keep some of the natural features. We've got a nice bit of pattern and grain work on the inside, which I'm really pleased with. And to be honest, I really have enjoyed doing this. This is the first time I've actually turned a big chunky piece of wood like that, and I was a little bit concerned when I first put on the lathe whether I was going to be able to actually get it usable, but with a little bit of patience and time we've managed to get there. So what I'll do is I'll stick some images of this up at the end to get some better pictures of it. So enjoy the video. I'll speak to you soon. Take care and bye for now.